Kindie Rockstars. Prepare for a treat, let's meet and greet some bands and singers that are super sweet, making music that's fun for boys and girls. Help them learn about this great big world. Fun for the family, yes it's true, your kids will love it and you will too. Clap and dance and sing aloud, become a part of the Kindie crowd. These songs will make you move your feet and give your ears a great big treat. So settle in, grab your guitars, and let's get to know our Kindie rock stars. Hello everyone, and welcome to Kindie Rockstars. This is the show that gives you the stories behind the songs from some of the best bands and singers that are making fun, informative, educational, catchy, and occasionally silly songs for children and families. I'm your host, Patrick Adams, and each episode of Kindie Rockstars will feature an artist and a featured song. So let's get to this week's show. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. My guest today is Vivian Fang Liu. Welcome to the show, Vivian.
Hi, thank you so much, Patrick. It's such an honor to be here.
So tell everybody about yourself and how you got into Kindie music.
I'm Vivian. I'm from China, and I came to the States when I was 15 years old. So I've been teaching for a very long time, and I was trying to find songs for my students for them to sing, but I couldn't find too many songs. So I asked my professors in college, and they told me that it's not like piano. They have method books, but for young beginners voice lessons, they don't really have any organized like songs or books that we can use. So I tried to dig into it, and I found Lucy's and the Jazz Cats album. I was like, wow, it's so different than the children's songs that I've been listening to, and it's so inspiring. So I think that was like 2 years ago, and I was like, oh, maybe I should try to write something for my students. So everything started from there.
Yeah, that's a common beginning for a lot of children's artists. They're teaching students about music or something like that, and eventually the ideas just come and they get their own songs. And
yeah.
So tell me about your album and kind of what inspired the different the themes on the album.
Yeah, I started the album last year in March. And during that time, it was like pretty bad. It was pandemic. And also, I'm not sure if you read the news, everything, happened to the Asian community was pretty bad. And one of my students, not just one of my students, but it started from one of my students. He's such a cute little kid, and then he told me that we were having like online lessons, and he told me that he feels sad because his friends doesn't want to play with him because they think he has a virus because he's Asian. Even he was born here, but he still is. So that hits me so hard. And all the elderlies, they were just like being so I don't know if I should mention this, just everything is so violent. And so that actually made me start to write something. I feel like I want my students and also all other Asian American students to be proud of themselves, to be proud of who they are. It's not their fault, and they have so many things they can be proud of. And other people, they just don't know your like the good parts about you. So I think maybe I should write something so they can relate to and they can be proud of themselves. And also I also want to show other people in the society that we have so we have done many like contributions into the society, and we have so many great things that probably haven't seen. That's maybe I hope that it can change people's attitude towards to Asian American kids.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Now, how many different artists or children's entertainers in the Asian community do you know of?
Not many. But oh, actually, Falu. I got to know Falu a few months ago.
Yeah, she's going to be on the show soon.
Oh, wow, that's cool. And I don't know any other ones so far. Yeah, do you know any? Maybe you can introduce.
No, I was asking because you're my first guest on the show.
Wow. Oh, wow.
So no, I was really excited to have you on.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to show, some of the maybe the different cultures and to show some of our music to your community.
Yeah. No, and it's awful, some of the things that kids have to be exposed to nowadays that are absolutely no fault of their own and have absolutely no place in society. But it's good to have positive reinforcing messages in children's music, and that's one of the great things about it, is that songs can be silly and funny and make kids get up and dance around, but they can also carry really important messages that for formative minds that will hopefully stick with them.
Yes. Thank you.
So how did you go from your songs as ideas to actually putting them together into an album to be released?
I started with a whiteboard. So I just like wrote down everything that's in my head that I want to talk about and all the stories I want to share. So yeah, and I started with probably 20 different ideas, and then I narrowed them down. So I want to talk about, like music. We can use music to unite people together, and also, I'm a foodie. I love to eat so much, and and I want to use food as a medium because food can bring people and cultures together. So I want to use that to like tell a story about how things can unite people together, how diversities and also inclusions can make the world better. And yeah, and also there's a funny song called Bruce Lee Doesn't Like Math. Yeah, because I'm not good at math, but people just have this illusion that Asians are always good at kung fu and math, right? But actually I'm not. So I want to just kind of like make fun of the stereotypes and everything. And it sounds like I'm talking about serious issues, but I'm trying to use a lighter way and fun way to share that, to share my thoughts.
Yeah. So do you plan to keep making music and releasing albums, or are you in this full time now?
Yes, actually, yeah. I'm working on my next album, so it's fun.
I agree. I enjoy the process quite a bit.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready to get into your songs?
Yes.
The song today is called Shape of Crowns. All right, Vivian, tell everyone what the song is about.
Like all of us, we came to the world as different shapes of creatures. Some ones are bigger, taller, smaller. I think it doesn't matter, what's the shape, right? Like of you, and we all have our own path to succeed, or we all have our own path to realize our dreams. So in the song, I just want to, tell children that it's okay to be short, to be small. It's okay to be tall. It's okay to be big. It's okay to be small. Or it's okay that your voice doesn't sound good. It's okay that you don't know how to play piano. It's okay that you don't look like the way that you want to be. It's totally okay. As long as you have a like as long as you have a good heart and passion, and I think there's always a way to realize your dreams, and you need to appreciate the differences. You have to appreciate yourself, and for us, we have to appreciate the differences of others. If you don't look like me, doesn't mean you are bad. If I don't look like you, doesn't mean I'm less. So I think everything, just the appearance, really shouldn't affect anything. So yeah, that's why I wrote this song. I want to tell the children that we need to learn how to appreciate each other, and we need to learn how to appreciate ourselves, no matter what colors, what races, genders, anything. That those doesn't matter.
Yeah, very good. Wonderful message. So let's check out the song. Here is Shape of Crowns by Vivian Fang Liu.
Gets to eat the greenest leaves of trees， 当火锅水来还要撇个酒嘞。Who likes to scratch? They are so adorable， 喜欢自由自在，不一定听话嘞。Who is the strongest on the land？ 拉多起脚嘞，想打个雷耶。Who likes to swing between the trees？ 古灵精怪，像个小娃娃嘞。
All right, Vivian. So let everybody know where they can stream and download that song and how they can connect with you on social media.
Oh, you can find my songs on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, all the social medias, and SoundCloud. Or you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Vivian Fang Liu.
Excellent. Well, Vivian, thank you so much for being on the show. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you so much for having me. It was very fun. Thank you.